Good morning to my dear PUC second year students. Today's online classes. Today I teach you one important poem in your syllabus, and that poem name was When You Are Old. When You Are Old. That poem name was when you are old. When you are old. When you are old. This poem was written by W.E.E. When you are old, this poem was written by W.E. Yeats. So, my dear ones, first I address about W.E. Yeats. You know that W.E. means what? William Butler Yeats. W means William Butler Yeats. And he was born 1865. He was born 1865. He was born 1865. He is an Irish poet. Irish poet, foremost figure of 20th century literature. 20th century literature. He was Irish poet. He was considered foremost 20th century literature. He was called Irish poet and the foremost figure of 20th century literature because he gave a lot of contribution to the English literature during the period of 20th century. So he was called a foremost figure of 20th century literature. W.B. is considered the greatest poet in the English language. He was considered greatest poet of English language. He was called greatest poet of English language in the 20th century. Greatest poet of English language during the period of 20th century. His early poetry is part of the Irish literary revival. His early poetry is focusing on Irish literary revival. Irish literary revival. Irish literary revival. His early poet is focusing on Irish literary revival. It used the maths, history, and heroic figures. It consists of it consists of maths, history and heroic figure. Heroic figure of Ireland. Its right place was one of the founder of the Abbey Theatre. Abbey theatre. He was the founder of. He was founder of Abbey theatre. He was founder of Abbey theatre. Founder of Abbey theatre. In Dublin, and he was witness to the revolutionary politics of Ireland. Revolutionary politics. He was also one of the revolutionary politics. He was called witness to the revolutionary politics of Ireland. Revolutionary politics of Ireland. He was really in Dublin, and he was witness to the revolutionary politics of Ireland. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1923. He was also awarded a Nobel Prize during the period of 1923. He is among the great love poets of the world. He was among the great love poets of the world. Great poet of the world. Great poet of the world. He was among the great poets of the world. He was among the great love poets. Not only love poets. He was among the great love poets of the world. In this love poem, the speaker, it is one of the love poems. It is also one of the love poem. When you are told it is a love poem, here in this love poem, the speaker who is the lover. In this poem, the speaker is lover. The WB is a lover. WB is a lover. And who is the lover? Imagine his beloved in the future when she is old and reading the book of poems. He was imagining when she is old and reading the book of poems he is now rewriting. Who was imagining? WB is himself lover of the old lady. He was imagining that he is beloved in the future when she is old and reading the book of poems he is now writing. WB was writing due to the political concept of the old lady. And when she became after old, when he read the book at that time, what is the situations, what is the conditions to such the old woman? He was putting some of this concept in his writing the poems, writing the critics, etc. Reading in the books, she will remember the past her beauty and may also many who admire. Here, what happened? He explained about one of the ladies. In this one of lady, somebody loved the physical beauty. Somebody loved the physical beauty of the lady. But WB is loved his real soul. In this poem, WB is one of the speaker who when you are old, this poem's writer is W. Beats. W. Beats is one of the lover. And no doubt, W. Beats is one of the lover. When she was loved some lady or girl, at that time, the other must and should be loved by the lady or girl. But somebody loved due to his beauty and grace. But W. Beats loved only the soul of the lady or girl. He loved soul of the lady or girl. So my dear ones, no doubt, in this When You Are Old, this poem was written by W. Beats, and finally W. B. It was died during the period of 1939. He died 1939. So it is a brief introduction about W. B. It's so my dear ones, When You Are Old, this poem is written by W. Beats. W. B. It means William Butler Yeats. He was born 1865. During the period of 20th century, he was born 1865. He was called an Irish poet. He was one of the greatest poet in this English language during the period of 20th century, and his beginning of the poem is Irish literary revival. In this Irish revival, math, history, heroic figures, etc. He was the founder of Belfast, and no doubt he was a called revolutionary poet of Ireland. And among the poets, he was the greatest law poet of the world. He was awarded the Nobel Prize during 1923, and in this poem, When You Are Old, it is one of the love poem, and W. Beats was himself a lover, and when he became right to read the poems at that time, when I feel the love with some lady or girl, after the old, what the physical structure of this such lady, and when the lady read the book during the period of old, what is the condition he was explained very deeply. Finally, he was died during the period of 1939. So my dear friends, it is the brief introduction of W. B. Beats. You know that when you are old means in our Kannada, ನೀನು ಯಾವಾಗ ಮುದುಕಿ ಆದಾಗ. When you are old, when there is young, in this young, what type of situations, what type of ideas, what type of feelings is in your souls, in your body, etc. After the old, what type of ideas, what type of imagination, what type of feelings, it changes. So my dear ones, no doubt, really in this way, when you are old, W. Beats was a lover of the girl or a lady. He himself lover of old lady. So my dear ones, here I talk this introduction of the W. Beats. Next grade, we discuss about what happened in this When You Are Old. You remember only, you don't forget. When You Are Old is one of the love poem. It is written by W. B. Yeats. Here I stop my lecture. Thank you one and all.